Hi everyone, this video today will show you how to properly assemble a Bard Parker scalpel. The items you need are a handle, a needle holder or hemostat, a blade remover, and the blade preferred by your dentist. First thing you want to do is to open your blade package. The number of the blade will be right here. This refers to the blade size and shape. Peel it open. Now the blade is sterile, of course, until you open up the package. When you open the blade, you will see that same number printed on the metal portion of the blade. Now the cutting portion is still protected by the wrapper. We never want to unsheath the blade all the way. We just want to make sure that this hole here that the handle will fit through is open and accessible. Make sure you can read that number. That number should be facing you. And you want to hold your hemostat or needle holder in your left hand. Clamp the blade right at that number. Follow the angle of the metal part here. Don't let your hemostat go past this edge of your blade. Pick up your handle in your right hand. At this point, I like to hold the needle holder outside of the handles. I don't like to keep my fingers there. I like to hold it a little bit closer. Match up your blade handle. This angle here shares the same angle on the blade. Slip the blade down over the bump here, and you should be able to slip it into place. It should go easily. And you tug it down into position. Make sure when it's assembled that the bump of the handle is fully inserted into the hole that was on your blade, and that the slant of your blade matches the slant that's on your handle. Keep the blade covered, and this will go on your treatment tray, ready for the operator to use. At the end of treatment, oftentimes the blades are left uncovered on the treatment tray, so you'll be left with an unsheathed blade. There's two ways to safely remove the blade. You can either use your hemostat or needle holder to remove the blade, or you can use a blade remover, which is a safety device. The first way I'll show is with the needle holder. Hold the handle in the same orientation so that you can read the blade number, and you want to hold your hemostat in your left hand. Grab that left bottom edge and flex the blade up slightly. You don't want to put too much pressure, but we have to raise the blade over the bump that's on the handle. So grip it, lift slightly, and slide it off. And then you would place the used blade into a sharps container. The other way to remove it is by using your blade remover. To use your blade remover, what happens is when you press where it says press, it ends up pinching the blade between these two pieces of metal. And that will allow you to then safely slide the blade out. When you use these, keep them on a level surface insert the blade into the groove here and let it rest in that groove. Press where it says press and then slide your handle out. And then you can lift this and shake it off into your sharps container. Or if it happens to fall out, you can pick it up with your orthodontic hemostat.